Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So in this lecture, we will see how to calculate the paint quantity. Okay. Now you need to understand. So again, for the paint calculation, we have certain thumb rules where people have seen it for a very long period of time, and they have given this thumb rule. Okay. It says that if you take 1 liter of the paint, it can cover around 8 to 10 square meter on a new surface. Okay. Let us say I have a wall here. This is a wall I'm going to consider. Okay, and let us say the area of this wall is, let us consider it is some 10 square meter. I'll say 10 square meter. Okay, so what it says that if you take 1 liter of the paint, it can cover 8 to 10 square meter on a new surface. That is for a single coat. Now over this you're going to do another coat, that is a second coat. So when you go for the second coat, 1 liter of paint will cover around 15 square meter. Okay, that means, see, first time when you paint on any surface, it will not have any paint, isn't it? So first coat will always be little higher. That means it will take more paint. Second coat will take you less paint because already first coat you have done. So once the first coat is done, your second coat will get a kind of a lubricant, or let us say it will get a good surface, so that the paint consumption will come down. Okay, that is why your first coat will take around 8 to 10 square meter. Second coat will cover 15 square meter if you take 1 liter of the paint. So in one of my lecture, I told 1 liter of paint will cover 4.5 square meter also. So again, these are the certain thumb rules what people follow. Nothing is wrong. Everything is correct. Okay. You can, so this is good. If you say 8 to 10 square meter, it is good. Even few people take 1 liter of paint as 4.5 square meter also. It is also correct. Okay. There won't be much difference in the calculation. Fine. Now let us say I have a 50 square meter area. Let us say this is my 50 square meter area. Instead of this, I'll make this as 50. Let us say I have a wall whose area is 50 square meter. Now tell me how much liters of paint is required for this wall to be painted in two coats. Okay, so first I have 50 square meter area of a paint to be coated. How much paint is required? So I know that 1 liter of paint will cover 10 square meter. It is 8 to 10. So I've taken 10 here. You can take even 8 also. It totally depends on you. But 8 to 10 is a range what we have. Okay, so 1 liter of paint covers, in the first coat it will cover 10 square meter. I have 50 square meter, isn't it? So 50 divided by 10 I'll get 5. So 5 liter of paint is required for the first coat. But painting usually we do 2 coat. So in the second coat I have written, in the second coat it will cover 15 square meter. So what I'll do, again, second coat covers 15 square meter in a liter of paint. So 50 divided by 15 I'll do. So it comes out to be 3.33 liters. So second coat if I want to do, it will take me 3.33 liters, and first coat it will take me 5 liters. So total, what is the paint requirement if I want to do painting for a 50 square meter wall area? So 5 plus 3.3 comes out to be 8.33. Let us say 8.5, or let us say 9 liters of paint is required. So if I bring 9 liters of paint, I can cover my 50 square meter area of a wall in a 2 coat. Very simple. This much you can do. Good. Now again, these are certain thumb rule which you need to understand. Write it down. One mason, if I put one, not mason, you should write one painter. Okay, one painter. Yeah, one painter covers 250 to 300 square feet of paint per day. That means if I deploy one painter and make him to work for 8 hours, then he can cover 250 to 300 square feet of a area. Okay, so again, this is a thumb rule. So tomorrow, let us say I have one, let us say 1000 square meter of area to be painted. So somebody will ask you, within how many days you can finish it? So simple. We know that 1000 is a total area. We know that in one day, 250 to 300 is going to cover. I'll take 250. Okay, you can take 275 also, but I'll go with 250. So 250. So how much it will be? 4. So I require 4 days if I want to cover 100 square meter area of a wall, and 4 days, and each day is going to work for 8 hours. Okay, it is only for 8 hours productivity what I've taken. Everywhere, whenever you see the productivity chart and all, it will be for 8 hours. Okay, so that is a normal hours what we take in order to find the productivity. So if I deploy, I mean, so one painter, if I deploy him for 4 days, he can cover 100 square meter of the paint. Got it? No? Good. So this was about the paint. Second is wall putty. Wall putty, I think I already explained you. Yeah, 220 to 260. This is not required. I'll delete it here. Okay. Fine. Next, another is whitewash. Okay. So this wall putty, you do it for inner wall. Okay. Nowadays, a lot of wall putty has come where you do the wall putty even for the exterior also. But sometimes what we do in the exterior wall and all, okay, people go with the whitewash. Okay. First they put whitewashing and then the painting will happen. So again, one painter can cover. You remember this? One painter covers 700 to 750 square feet in a day if he's doing a whitewash. Okay, so if he's going to cover 250 to 300 square feet of paint in a single day, if it is wall putty, he's going to cover 220 to 260 square feet. If it is a whitewash is usually done for the exterior walls and all. Okay, then 700 to 750 square feet in a day will be covered. This much you understood? Yeah. So this was all about the paint calculation. So if you want, I can give you some assignment. For example, let us say, okay, not assignment, will come here. Anyhow, we have everything ready with us. Painting work, we have everything ready. Okay. So this is the total area after deduction 542. So all these are my paint area. I've done it in this way. Total exterior painting is 557. It is this one, 557. Okay, exterior, no, 5, okay, 542 plus this one I've added. Okay, parapet also I've added in that. Yeah, 15.42. So it will come out to me 557. Total internal painting is 849 square meter. So internal painting is, all these are internal I've taken. Okay, interior, this is painting I should do. I written plastering there. Have to change it. Okay, painting. Huh? So in this way, next here also it is interior painting I should do. Make this as painting. Okay, painting. Let there be spelling mistake. This is also painting. Okay, and here also painting. Okay, great. So total external wall painting in square meter is 557. Total internal painting is 849. And ceiling painting, because here we have the ceiling also, no? This is ceiling area 174. So wherever you are going to do the plastering for the ceiling, you are going to do the painting also. That is the reason I have written it here. Now, can you find the paint number of, I mean, paint in liters is very simple. So what you're supposed to do, 557 is total area, no? For external painting, how much paint is required? So first I'll write here first coat. Okay, this is first coat. Okay, then I'll write the second coat. Okay, second coat, second coat. So how you will do? Very simple. Total area I have, this total area I will divide it by 10, because first coat will cover 10 square meter. So 55 liters of paint is required. Okay, I'll make this as 56 now. Yeah. So second, what will happen? Second will be again this area. You divide it by 15, because second coat it will cover 15 liter. I mean 15 square meter in a single liter. So it will be 37. Let us say 38 liters will happen. Okay. Yeah, 37. So total will be how much? Total 56 plus 37. So I require 93 liters total paint required. Total paint required. Okay. So if somebody asks you for this area, how much paint is required? So this is a calculation that you are supposed to do. Finish. Your calculation is ready. This calculation you need to do. Okay. If it is a first coat, I require 56 liters. For second coat, I require 37 liters. And total paint required for extra painting will be 93 liters is required. Similarly, for internal painting also you do. Similarly, for ceiling painting also you have to do. Okay. So in this way, if you do it everything, you'll get the total liters of paint required. And according to that, you can put the rate also. Let us say if 1 liter of the paint will cost you like, let us say 200 rupees. So 93 into 2 you do, you'll get the total cost of the paint required. Getting my point? So in this way, you can take out the quantities. Good. Yeah. So in the next lecture, I'll teach you the other thing like plaster of Paris and other thing, how to take out the quantities for that. And once we do that, everything we have finished. We have understood about the cement sand calculation, water calculation, aggregate calculation, brickwork is done. Then I've explained you for putty. Now I've explained you for the painting. Then after that, next we'll learn for other things. And once we learn all these things, everything we have covered, later we can take out all the quantities from, okay. Here everything we have done now. Those things we'll do it later, and we'll see what is it. We'll prepare the BOQ and then we'll see the what is the total cost that will come. Great. So we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.